All right, all right.
The end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Wildcat Willie versus Etheridge 03 in the top ranked Falcons. We are live on Facebook, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna go live on Twitch too.
Don't do it. It's gonna slow this shit down.
No, I got good internet. Let's go Falcons.
Down, ready, you ready?
All right, let's go, baby.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Come on, man. How did he get loose?
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Ryan nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan.
Let's go. Good job.
Jones.
Let's go, Falcons.
17
Good
yards
job.
and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, peel back
Let's go. Defeat Willie
Ward.
Ward.
Look into how they plan to play
Defeat
this
Wildcat
game.
Willie.
Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know this
Defeat
coaching staff.
Wildcat Willie. Let's go, baby. Let's go,
History,
Falcons.
but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1.
Bro, how's that guy getting open right
Now
there?
The first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now some movement before the snap. And
Bro,
we'll
you
hear from our
kidding me?
referee for the first time this afternoon.
I'm trying to adjust my camera angle, man.
Why you play with your camera angle so far back? I used to do that. Oh, that shit fucked me up.
That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause
I like
here.
it.
Second
It gives
down
me a
and
better
long.
view sometimes.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Let's make these babies cry right now.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's hauled in by
Good job.
Austin Hooper.
Good job.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain still.
Come on, Steve. You know better than that.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away
Hey, son,
and incomplete. The veteran
Second
Jimmy
pacifier.
Smith
There you
there
go.
on the coverage.
There you go. Stop taking that. Come on. All right. Stop the Wildcat. This guy is known in the nation for having the best Wildcat in the world, but we're going to stop it today. Let's go.
Give him 4 yards
Stop this
there on the
Wildcat.
first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper,
Good
and it's going
job.
to bring
Let's
up
go.
a 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check your hot read. Come on. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
All right, he changed the play.
He can run.
Let's go. Good job.
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Thanks, Eddie.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run them on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and
Oh, no.
Good job. Good job. Let's go. Don't try me like that. Let's go.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it.
Try me
This
like
time
that.
doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Good job, Falcons.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Ito Smith, his first carry. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Make it a game for your fans, man.
Run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
Make it a game for your fans. Stop going for it.
Get ball.
You ain't learned your lesson?
Stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, South, 21, 39, 11.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Why did you stop?
Popped in the air and intercepted.
Why did you stop?
Off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy.
Stop playing with me, bro.
To the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC.
One's supposed to stop.
You look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Let's go, Falcons.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards
this guy
first
is
down,
known
that fits the
for
bill.
his national ranked offense with the wildcat. Wildcat Willie versus Etheridge 0-3.
They juked him.
Good job. Let's go.
Maybe the wrong decision.
Good job.
As he stopped in the backfield.
Make him throw the ball. He's going to have to throw that
-2
rock.
yards brings up 3rd down.
He's going to have to throw that.
He may try
No,
to
sir.
run for this. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Good job. Let's
Doesn't
go.
end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
All right.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And
All right, let's get a
that
score,
will force
Falcons. Let's get a
turnover
score.
on downs.
Actually, I didn't realize I was that close.
A first down carry for Smith.
You just not going to get the block.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He completes it to Jones.
Good job.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That should be
So
crazy.
2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They toss to Freeman. And an alley to run. And
Good
he'll
job.
be brought
That's
down
good stuff.
at the
That's good stuff.
27-yard line. They get
Good
11
job.
back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Good job.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, and this ball's tipped in.
DT! Look at the DT!
Off inside the 10. And the return
Big DT!
Inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15 victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Come on, man.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st. On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their
We finna work him, baby.
So
we got to open up that defense.
Here as we head toward halftime. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Two yards, good enough for a 1st.
It certainly wasn't one of the more conventional plays ever run, but it gained a 1st down, and they got the ball in the hands of a playmaker.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all?
Let's go.
It's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 2 yards the gain.
Damn, that was my calling. What the fuck is that? You got to hit that hole better than that, man. Oh, come here.
Dang it, man.
Come on!
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 40 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline,
wildcat,
special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
That's what you're going to get when you play Wildcat Willie.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but influences.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
How can he cover that much space?
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Come here!
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, as the Ravens push
the Wildcat is a hard offense to stop.
Now Tucker
this
to
guy
add the PAT.
Runs the nation in the Wildcat.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yes, ma'am.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
All right.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go Falcons. Let's stop this Wildcat.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You all right, Wildcat?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's gonna be a long day.
He's going to keep it again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? I put a spy on him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 54
My spy should have had him.
As the Ravens
Did I not put that spy on him?
in front. Still plenty of time
Must
left
be
in the
didn't.
game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32
what? I don't
teams
think I put that
have
spy
an
on.
emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start
No,
the
sir.
second half.
No,
And
sir.
he is not gonna
If he doesn't
get
run
in
that
there.
wildcat,
He
it's a
stops
wrap.
short of the goal line, and the lead is going to
Shit, I could beat
The Wildcat
you
is
without
too
a
slow.
wildcat. We could run it back with no wildcat.
What?
We could run it back with no
Tucker
wildcat.
down, kick it away,
No
following
wildcat
the
offense.
touchdown.
I didn't play how you play, bro.
This will be fielded on the back line of the
I
end
gotta
zone.
learn how to stop it. Play how you
And from
play.
back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you
still doing
script
it?
coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Tackle made there by Josh
let's go
Bynes.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan. And that one almost
Come on, man.
intercepted.
Do the possession.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On 3rd down, Ryan, open man, it's Stacker. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now it's Ryan. And that
Man, come on, man.
A lot of contact.
You gotta hold on to that, man.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think
Wow,
they've got to get
man.
the tight end more involved.
He had just
Come
one
on, man.
target
Y'all
in
gotta
the
help
first
me
half.
out.
Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
You gotta help me out. I'm putting it in your hands. You gotta hold on to that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
39.
You can't block me. You can't block
Oh, he
me.
was the one.
Hey, take
He
10.
moved the wrong one.
X3. 218. Chopper.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
It's over for this guy. Somebody call Leon Lotz. It's a murder scene.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the
Somebody call Leon Lotz. It's a murder scene.
Shop at their own 46-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him.
Is the washing machine working?
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a what?
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there.
I'm finna be done with this game, man.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
No, sir.
Not even a chance to pitch
I try to take that bitch back like Reggie Blue.
Up in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 30.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Able to pick up a dozen yards on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Cannot stop the wildcat.
Man, you used to stop it.
Boy, not deterred from
like when I first met you, but I don't advance this shit, man.
Time
I'm a
here
pro
on
at
4th
this
down.
Come on, get off the block.
Inside the 10. And he is into the
Wow,
end zone
man.
for a Baltimore touchdown.
Gosh, Lee.
22-yard touchdown grab.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this guy's the best wildcat runner in the nation. He's known nationwide. Wildcat Willie from running the wildcat. If you think you got what it takes to beat him, you see his PSN name on the screen, give him a shot.
That looked like an easy 3 points.
My Falcons, my defense ain't good enough to stop this wildcat.
And found a way to get it into the end zone.
Here. Let's try to contain it.
To throw is Jackson. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line.
Cannot stop the
He's going to stay right where
Hey, man, good game, Steve, man. I got to go, man.
All right, good game, bro.
Yeah.